It's a model that's been overlooked over the years. Hi, it's Bud Wilkinson. Today it's a story about a 1969 Dodge Dart GT convertible. It's a luscious model in bright green belonging to Terry and Dean Watson of Woodbury. They got the small muscle car last summer.
The car found my husband while he was at Carlisle. He went with no intention of buying it, and he sent pictures, and he said, let's try it, and if we don't like it, I'll sell it after the summer after we drive it. The second I sat in the seat, I said, you're not selling this car.
The purchase at the Chrysler Nationals Car Show and Swap Meet wasn't planned, though.
I went with a friend to help him buy parts for his car. I had no intentions whatsoever of buying the vehicle. And one thing led to another, and it just checked all the boxes.
Bought new at a small family-owned dealership in Ohio, it got returned as a trade-in in 1973 and stayed in the dealer's family from that point forward.
The vehicle's been garaged since 1973, and it only had one exterior repaint in 1999, and other than that, it's 98% original. When we picked the vehicle up, it only had 84,000 original miles. When I test drove it, I knew I had to have the car because I've had a number of different muscle cars over the years. I have friends who have muscle cars. I have friends who have darts, and I have a friend who's a dart fanatic, and he rode in the car, and he couldn't believe how smooth it drove, how it didn't squeak, that it shifted beautifully, and he has restored darts and appreciated the true value of the car, that it has never been apart and drives like it's from the factory and never been apart.
Dodge built the classic Dart between 1959 and 1976. It started as a full-size model, but over the years, it got downsized. With bucket seats and an automatic transmission, along with windows that crank, the Dart GT convertible is powered by an upgraded 360 cubic inch V8 engine. Terry Watson is the primary user of the car.
I love this car. For many reasons. One, a convertible. You can't beat a convertible on a gorgeous summer day or a gorgeous fall day. When you sit in this car and you ride down the highway, it floats like you're on a cloud. And you put some music on and you can hear everything and you could feel everything. And the biggest thing that I love about it is the steering wheel in my hand, because it just brings back memories of looking over at my grandmother driving one of her 60 cars with that thin, beautiful, big steering wheel, and it brings back amazing memories.
Another enjoyable part about having it is the reaction it generates.
I drive it on a daily basis to go get groceries, and people smile. It makes people smile. They will stop their car, and they can't wait to wave to you and go give you a thumbs up. And mostly when I drive it alone, it's women. Women honk. They just women love it. Women love that I'm driving it, and they get very excited, and that makes me feel good.
The Dodge Dart GT still put away for winter, but the goal is to keep driving it.
The vehicle is a keeper, and our plan is to drive it. As long as there's not salt on the roads, we'll drive it throughout the season. We drive it to the grocery store, we drive it to restaurants.
That's my ride. In Woodbury, Connecticut for CT Insider, I'm Bud Wilkinson.